We got Coach Bond again, Coach Koffel here. We're going to do our strength routine today. This is going to be without any weights. So this is different than a lifting workout, which you could also build in. But this is a strength workout that has push-ups, 20 each, body weight squats, 30, skydivers, which we'll demonstrate, 10 reps at 5 seconds each, a hip bridge, which is going to be a total of 1 minute, and then heel and toe walk. So Coach Bond's going to start with our push-up position here. He's got, again, his hands are in line with his shoulders. He's going to begin with bending his elbows. He's going to stay in a plank position all the way through here. This is something that he could modify and go to his knees, but no matter which angle he takes here, he wants a direct line from his head down to his knees or his head down to his heels. Chest is being lowered down to the ground, but it stays in line with his hips. He's going to go body weight squats now, so he's going to hop up. He's going to be standing, and the first move here is going to be to hinge at his hips. He's going to put a little hinge in a very athletic position, and then he's going to bend his knees, right? We like to bend our knees first on this sometimes, but he's going to bend his hips. No, 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 says Coach Vaughn. His weight here is going through his heels. You might be able to see his toes are able to wiggle. They're up off the ground, and he's bending his waist first and then his knees. We're going to go skydiver, so back on the ground here. Coach Bond's going to be on his belly. He's going to give a thumbs up with his hand. He's going to put his feet straight up to the sky. He's going to really work his entire back chain here, from his lower back through his butt into his hamstrings. He is going to really strengthen those muscles here by pulling up his chest and his knees and trying to get his thumbs and heels as high to the sky as possible. He's going to hold that for 5 seconds. He's going to do 10 reps of that. You should really feel this all through your back. Similarly, now we're going to work over to a hip bridge. Again, this is going to work the back side here. So he's going to pull his heels into his butt. You can see him actually pulling his heels in. He's going to get a nice wide base with his hands, and he's going to press his core to the sky. He's got a nice line from his shoulders up to his knees. He should really be trying to squeeze his glute and get that strengthened on the backside. His toes, again, are up in the air, and he's pressing his weight through his heels. He's going to hold this position for 30. He's then going to put one leg up. A common mistake here would be to put that leg too high in the sky. He wants his knees to remain right next to each other so that both his knee and his heel are now in line with his shoulder. He's going to do that for 15, gently lower down, hold the other one for 15, and you can see his knees are staying really nice and close together. Finally, he's going to finish with a heel and toe walk. So he's going to go 20 yards with his heel. He's going to really try to raise up on his heels as much as possible. You can see he's raising his hands as well. Nice tiny baby steps here, 20 yards. After a little while, he can start to press on the outside or the inside of his heel, but he's going to really try to strengthen the muscles in the front of his lower leg while doing this. After he goes one way, he's going to switch up. He's going to get really high on his toes. Again, he's really tall. He's going to go high on his toes and walk 20 yards. Again, he can start to place more weight on his toe or his pinky toe, inside, outside, angle a little bit, and he's really working on his calf muscles there with his strength. So that's what we got for our strength today: push-ups, squats, skydivers, hip bridge, and then heel and toe walk.